Hi everyone, Mustang Gabe here, making another video. This is actually a video that I promised myself many years ago that I would make. And life just kind of gets in the way sometimes. And I haven't made this video, and I was thinking, like, why haven't I made this video? This is something that could really help out a lot of people. So here it is. Today's the day. Today is the day that I make that video. And I remember, I am gonna get straight to the point here in a minute, but this reminds me of a story, something that happened while I was in college. I had a professor that gave us a sheet of paper, and it had a round circle made up entirely of the words to it, to it, to it, like over and over again. It was printed in the shape of a circle. And basically what that was a round to it. And I lost mine. I don't have it anymore, otherwise I would show it. But if there is something out there that you want to do and you just haven't got around to it, just do it. You don't need around to it. Because I lost mine, and here I am. Just get up and just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, so enough of that. This video is actually about cell phone companies. That's what I'd like to talk about. I hope you guys are enjoying this view of my aquarium. I know. It's a very basic aquarium. There's really nothing to it because I did not want to get into knowing too much about aquariums and aquarium building and exotic fish, because I knew that if I get into it, if I start learning about it, I'm gonna want to spend a fortune. Well, what is a fortune to me on having a badass aquarium, and I did not feel like creating another expense for myself. But okay, so let's get to it. Many years ago, around 2010, 2009, I signed up with a cell phone company by the name of Cingular Wireless, and they no longer exist. But Cingular Wireless was actually very good to me for the cell phone needs that I had at the time. They were more than adequate. I thought the price was reasonable. The reception was good. I was pretty happy with my cell phone provider. And then fast forward a couple years into it, and they were bought out by another company, which I'm not going to say their name because I don't have anything good to say about that company. But let's just say, for those of you that could benefit from this information, let's just say they like to go by the initials AT&T. And this cell phone company bought out Cingular Wireless, and with that merger, the contract that I was under was absorbed into that bigger cell phone company. Anyway, that's when the problems started to occur. The reception was terrible. I had lost the ability to use my phone pretty much 90% of the time. I called them. I told them that, hey, why am I not able to use my cell phone in a place that I used to be able to use it? And they told me that it was because of the merger. They did away with some of the cell phone towers, and therefore I would no longer be getting service in that place where I spent most of my time at, which is school and the Mustang shop. I do automotive repair with my buddy that I've known for almost 2 decades, and I spend a lot of time there at the shop, and I was unable to use the cell phone there. So this was about 2.5 months into it when I finally decided, you know what, this is not a temporary problem. It's not going to go away. I need to call them and see if I can work out a solution with my cell phone company, my new cell phone company. And they basically told me that I was on my own. They refused to do anything to at least prorate. I mean, I felt like I was owed something because I was paying for a service that I was not getting. So in my mind, I felt like I was being robbed, or like I was paying for a service that I wasn't getting. So I did feel like I was owed something, and they disagreed. I spoke with many people, some of them in management, and they basically told me that there was nothing they could do to help me. They could not waive the early termination fee. Nowadays, most companies don't do a contract because the cost of cell phones has gotten so outrageously high that I guess it's not cost efficient to do a 2-year deal. So now you just lease the phone. But anyway, this video is for those of you that are considering a new cell phone provider. I had to pay, I believe it was $185 or something close to that amount to stop doing business with AT&T. And looking back on it now, I gotta say that was $185 well spent, because I've been with other companies and I've been very happy with them. I've been with 2 other companies. One company is the one that I switched over to because I just absolutely could not be with that cell phone company another day. So I switched over to another one, and then my younger brother found me a better deal. This is years later. So I went ahead and switched over with him to the company that I'm with now, which has been good to me. Anyway, but this is just like a little beware, a little public service announcement, public service alert, you know, so you guys don't end up in a similar situation, because I've known a lot of people that also got screwed over somehow by AT&T, and I'm sure there's countless stories out there. But hey, I wanted to share what they did to me, and I just wanted to share that so that it doesn't happen to somebody else, so that you people out there watching my video at least know that, and hopefully you don't end up in the same situation that I did. But at the very least, you will know what you have in front of you. You will know what you're dealing with whenever, you know, you attempt to negotiate a deal with that company. So, you know, just be careful, do your homework, and know what you're getting into. So anyway, those are my 2 cents. Wanted to share that with you guys. And I now have 18 subscribers. I'm pretty proud of myself. Thank you, all of you. I really mean it. Thanks for watching my video. You guys have a wonderful day.